We love being daddies.
So even with COVID-19 going around and, it's making its resurgence and everything.
Allegedly.
Well, okay. You saying allegedly.
We got a flat earther in the house.
Right. The numbers don't lie. Schools are talking about reopening when they have these new social distancing changes. Are you okay with your child going back to school?
Nope. Stay your ass at home.
So are you willing to so you're going to homeschool them?
Homeschool them until we get this shit under control. I got one daughter that's an anaphylactic. She get it. Her asthma kick up or something, she gone. I'm not playing. I ain't playing with them. They can stay home and do it. They stay home, get the homeschooling.
When I'm saying the homeschool, but you're going to teach them or you're going to hire a tutor? What would be your plan?
Like we are right now.
No, I'm saying that if your school, I don't think
they're
going to do both. All right,
he said, I'm keeping them home.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize.
I got the 6-year-old and the 2-year-old. In order for them, the idea is that the socialization of my children has actually gone out the window. So you send them to a school for social distancing. How you gonna play on the playground? How you gonna knock? How you gonna kick game? How you gonna do anything when you got to be socially distanced? The purpose of going to school is to socialize the children. If you can't socialize your children because they can't be around nobody, then what are we doing out here? You know what I mean?
Shondell, are you okay with my going back to school?
I don't know. I feel like I'm in the middle with it because on the aspect of it, as I was raised, or how I took it myself wise, was shit. I swam in the Hudson River. The fuck is COVID gonna do to me? At 6 years old, I was damned about a flu. I was still out there tackling people in dirt, playing basketball, cut my arm, getting right back up, licking my hand to think that if I lick the blood, it'd go back in my system and go right back to playing football. I was raised off of, you got to go through shit for you to build yourself. And that's your immune system too. So to me, if you keep boarding up all the kids, then they're never going to have a strong immune system. They're not going to get used to the new bacteria, the new air that's coming in. They're not getting used to none of that. So they're going to get sicker from shit that they're not used to being around. And if I was my daughter, I would want to go to school. So in my mindset, I would want my daughter to go to school.
I mean, that's a strong. I agree with what he's saying. I think the kids that we have these days, being that they don't go outside, they don't build up an immune system. They don't know what it is to eat dirt, drink from the hydrant. I mean, drop the candy on the floor and fucking pick it up and still eat it. It's like everybody lives in a fucking sanitized fucking bottle right now.
It's my side.
Benson, I'm going to ask you now. Same question.
I would definitely be precautious. I mean, I'm not really big on COVID. I mean, I think it's just, like Shondell said, it's just a flu. But some people, even with the flu happening in regular life, it affects people with conditions, pre-existing conditions. My family, my cousin had the chicken pox. Guess what my family did? They threw everybody in the room together, said, all you gonna get the chicken pox today. So
that's a great way to think about it. That is outstanding.
I looked at my mom. I was like, so you just threw me in the room with my cousin and them? She said, yep. Me, your aunties, we threw all you motherfuckers in one room, let you all get the chicken pox. And that was it. Nobody else.
You were done with it. And now you were done with it.
Exactly.